In the world of entrepreneurship, finding inspiration can sometimes be as essential as a good business plan. Interestingly, not all inspiration comes from workshops or books. Some can be found in the quiet moments spent watching a movie. That's why today we're taking a moment to explore the 11 best movies that every entrepreneur should see at least once. These films, in their own way, offer insights and motivation that are relevant no matter where you find yourself on your entrepreneurial journey. So let's dive into the list. And as you go through these picks, take a moment to reflect and share in the comments below how many of these you've already seen and which one resonates with you the most. Number 1. The Startup Kids. Released in 2012, this movie's a must-watch for all youngsters looking to become business owners. In a documentary-style film, Startup Kids portrays the life of young entrepreneurs around the world, working hard to become successful in their endeavors. The documentary also features the founders of Vimeo, SoundCloud, Dropbox, and several other popular social applications who share their experiences, give tips to the younger generation, and help them achieve their goals. As an incredibly helpful film, The Startup Kids is full of motivational and inspirational true life stories of young entrepreneurs who have achieved success and made fortunes by working hard and following their dreams. Number 2. Catch Me If You Can. Catch Me If You Can is a film portraying the life of Frank Abagnale, a renowned con man who falsified his entire identity and traveled the world. While many might perceive the movie as a depiction of illegal activity, business-minded individuals see through the fine print and focus on the lessons that it has to offer. Throughout the film, in which Leonardo DiCaprio stars as the main character, several things are noticeable about his demeanor. His charisma got him into places he had never dreamt of, had an incredibly keen eye for details, exhibited mastery in negotiation, and most importantly, had a gecko-like personality, enabling him to blend in anywhere. In the world of business, having these very skills is extremely helpful, as many large corporations are set up on these rules and principles. Another exceptional lesson the film gives is that actions have consequences, and when you're running a business, the consequences are not only personal, but also affect your company, employees, and then your life. Number 3. The Billionaire Boys Club. The film features a group of young, enthusiastic entrepreneurs looking to secure large sums of money. While the idea seems harmless, the reality is different. The group formulates a detailed Ponzi scheme, hoping to defraud investors and get rich overnight. Obviously, the plan ends badly for them. The film offers perhaps one of the most valuable lessons for entrepreneurs. There's no such thing as overnight success, and get-rich-quick schemes are worthless. As an entrepreneur, one should always stay miles away from such plans. Number 4. Becoming Warren Buffett. Everybody's heard of the billionaire Warren Buffett, but how did he acquire his wealth, and what's the secret behind his humbleness despite having unlimited money? This movie dives deep into how Warren Buffett became the most brilliant man as well as the richest man on earth. It also portrays his humbleness and how he keeps a tight balance between finances, intellect, and the accountability that comes with it. Furthermore, the movie unravels the story of how the mindset of an innovator is built from a young age. The most important lesson to be learned is to find goals and objectives after one has made their fortune. Money can indeed buy everything, but in the process, one can easily get lost and lose the sense of becoming a better human being. Hence, Becoming Warren Buffett answers an important question: how to discover life goals and aspirations that go beyond monetary gain, instead concentrating on personal growth and becoming a more compassionate individual. Number 5. Startup.com. Startup.com is a great movie for entrepreneurs who are just beginning to get into the business world. It provides an insight into how the most trustworthy friends can betray you due to greed. Overall, the one thing we've learned from this movie is to double-check everybody before going into business with them, despite their relationships with you or other people you might know. Number 6. The Social Network. The Social Network is a film based on the story of Mark Zuckerberg, the founder of Facebook. It takes viewers on an in-depth view of Mark's early life as a student and how he founded one of the most popular social media platforms of all time, using his technological mind and creativity. While the story is inspiring, it also shows the dark side of a startup business and how many people can get into trouble with investors. Mark faced the same situation when he sidelined his first investor, Eduardo Severin, and launched Facebook for the public. Number 7. The Wolf of Wall Street. based on the catastrophic mistakes of Jordan Belfort. The movie shows how easy it is to get carried away once the money starts flowing in, eventually causing major losses or even bankruptcy. Jordan indulged himself in drugs, resorted to false claims and lies, and eventually got caught up in legal trouble with the US authorities. Once a rich man, he quickly became known as a criminal, and all his success was shadowed by the mistakes that he made. The most amazing and rewatched scene of the movie is when Leonardo DiCaprio cold calls customers, selling them penny stocks to earn commissions by showcasing impressive salesman skills. An important lesson learned from the movie is to always keep customer satisfaction the top priority in any business. But it's also equally important to maintain a balance, or a downfall is certain to follow. Number 8. Steve Jobs. This movie is a biopic of the man who changed the mobile phone world, Steve Jobs. As the founder of Apple, Steve's educational and creative mind was unmatched, and his innovative ideas made Apple what it is today. The movie also shows Steve's personal life, the obstacles that he faced in both business and daily life, and how he overcame them smartly. Steve Jobs' inspiring tale of the struggle to rise to the top is a must-watch for every young entrepreneur. By watching this movie, one can learn a lot of things about running a business, starting from how creativity is the main ingredient to maintaining a special standard of quality. Number 9. The Founder. McDonald's is one of the largest fast food chains in the world, but how did they reach that level of global success? The Founder is a biographical movie that unravels how the McDonald's brothers came up with the idea of dominating the gastronomy world, but had their ideas stolen by a salesman, Ray Kroc. Ray Kroc completely gaslit the McDonald's brothers, took their idea, and expanded the fast food chain globally, amassing billions. Moreover, he never paid any royalties to the people who originally came up with the idea. This movie gives an imperative lesson that not only young entrepreneurs, but all business people should follow. Be careful of the people closest to you. Number 10. The Pursuit of Happiness. Starring the infamous Will Smith, this movie is an emotional roller coaster as it showcases the life of a struggling, homeless single father who battles all odds to make a financially secure future for his son. Based on the true story of Chris Gardner, the movie shows how hard it is to achieve success in the corporate world. However, once you've attained the goal, the struggle's worth it. The lesson to take away from Chris Gardner's story is that perseverance, dedication, and humbleness go a long way, enabling you to make your dreams come true. It also emphasizes staying focused and not giving up even when all odds are against you. Lastly, it showcases how positive thinking and self-belief are the most powerful weapons to have in the business world. And with these by your side, entrepreneurial success is bound to follow. Number 11. The Godfather Trilogy. As one of the most famous movies of all time, The Godfather Trilogy is not only a delight for crime niche enthusiasts, but also a must-watch for youngsters who want to understand how a delicate business works. Although the movie is based on running an organized crime ring, many valuable lessons are also hidden within it. Firstly, it shows how important it is to stay close to your loved ones, especially when they're a part of your business. Secondly, it's a clear depiction of how to build a massively successful business from scratch. And lastly, it emphasizes the importance of dedication and of loyalty. And that, friends, brings us to the end of our video today. We hope you enjoyed it, and if so, please remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and click on that notification bell so you're updated every time new content's available. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll catch you next time.